Okay. Yeah. So this design, yeah, and this is what we'll be able to do. Yeah. So last year I was able to figure out why we weren't able to do this background, dark background. Yeah. So in the CSS for it, we have to give it a position relative. Yeah, that is where we have that. Where do we have the okay? If you go to HTML, you go to that place, get to know different kinds of foods with nutritional value. So I gave it a class of
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions.
Oh, okay.
Like I was not able to go back to the YouTube video because I didn't have enough data.
Okay.
So like I was able to get data for this evening class.
Okay.
So can you please go back to the website? Like the
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I already finished this other section, this dark part and this background for the Euro section.
Okay.
But the problem I have is with this Know Your Fruit. I also have sent my own project to you, but I was not able to finish it because of this Know Your Fruit section. Like I've been trying it, and I didn't have data to go back to the YouTube channel. So I wanted to ask you in person that if I want to come about this Know Your Fruit section, that how am I going to like I did my own, but my own is reflecting down. It's not on the background like the
Yeah. So did you do margin top? Did you take it up?
Yeah, I did it. So I did my margin top. So anytime I refresh the page, like instead of it to show, like it's going to show a white background, then I'm going to see the text, then later on it's going to just come back to the normal website.
Okay.
Like that's what I have with it.
Yeah. So are you able to share your screen now so I can see?
No, sir.
Okay, so the problem is it with the text or with the background? The text not staying on the background.
Yes.
Okay, so that means if you say margin top, the text will go up, but it will go to the back of the background.
Yes. But it's still going to reflect. It's still going to reflect down to where I've written it, like the lower part of the background of the website, like the white. What should I call it? Should I call it the footer? Like the white.
Yes. So like here now, this white place, that's where it will be.
Yes. So every time I press the margin top and reload the page, it's going to appear on the other, like on the white section.
Okay, it will be going down instead of going up.
Like I'm going to see it up. I'm going to see it up.
Okay,
but instead of it to, sir.
Yeah, where will it stay? Where will it be? Is it up here or on this yellow place?
On this yellow place. But if I can reload it, it's not going to show there. Like it's going to just be, it's just going to be like normal background. Then I'm going to see the text here.
Okay, so what will we see when you reload? Like,
I don't know. Maybe I should just send a video to you.
Okay, maybe what will happen later? You can make a video then send.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
So, but that is the only issue you're having, right?
Yeah, I'm done with the header, the background. It's only the Know Your Fruit section.
Okay. What about this favorite food? Were you able to do?
No, it's like that Know Your Fruit section was delaying me to do the.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, but we can continue, right? You understand this?
Yes.
So let's just continue. Yeah. So I was trying to explain why last week we weren't able to do this dark background behind.
Yes, sir.
So it's because of position absolute. Sorry, position relative. So I gave it a class of cover. Yes. In the session, we were trying to give it a background color here of black. Yes. So I now have to give it position absolute so that it can. I think what is happening here is the same thing as what you are talking about. That is, if I get it correctly, it was hiding behind the background image.
Yes.
So I have to give it position absolute so I can come to the front. Yes. So position absolute makes the whatsoever you are giving it independent. That means it won't depend on the other time it was depending on the background. That's why it's hid behind the background. Yes. But since we gave it position absolute, it's on its own now. That's why it was able to come out on its own layer. So the dark background came out to the front because of this position absolute. Yes. Yeah. So position absolute, position relative, those are and position fixed. Those are the three common positions that we have. So position fixed is to make something fixed to stay in one place. Yeah, that's what we gave to the header that made it to stay at that top. Remember, we gave where is the header? Yeah, we gave it where is position fixed here. Yeah, that is why the header as well as scrolling is still staying at the top. It's fixed. That is fixed position. Yeah. So yeah, so after doing that, this thing came out, the black background came out. Because I did position absolute. Yes. So you can be coding along as I'm doing it so that in case you have any issue.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Yes. So if you now notice now as I was scrolling, there's a little issue here. This one is not covering the header. It's not meant to be, it's meant to go behind. Like the way this background is going behind, this one is meant to go behind it. So we can solve that. There's something that we call Z index. Z index. Z index makes something to come out like an overlap the other thing. Yes. So it will come out overlap. It's just like this now. This text is overlapping the header, which is not meant to be. So when I want to make the header to overlap this text, to cover this text, so we have to use Z index on this header so that we'll see if it overlaps the that text that we're looking at. So let's see Z index. So it's just Z dash and index. Z index. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. So let's try 3 first. Z index of 3. Z index. So you can see what happened now.
Yes, sir.
You're not seeing it on top again because we've given Z index gives priority to whatsoever you are giving it. Yes. So Z index is hiding this now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so another thing we can do, let's try and do Z index too for this background thing. You know, Z index sort of brings something out above the other thing.
Yes.
So you know, this one was formerly behind this background. So if we give Z index to this background, it will come out, yes, and stay on top this yellow background. So let's see, if there's another way we can do it, apart from position absolute. Let's see that one, if that will solve some problems. So that we won't need to be given the header. Let's see first. So that cover, if we remove position absolute, let's try Z index. If it work, control, let's comment out this one. This commenting is control and slash comment. So let's see if we do that now, it will go back to how it was before. You won't see. Sorry, I'm having, I think it's freezing a bit. Okay, so let me refresh. Yes, so it has gone to the back again. Scroll. Yeah, so it has gone to the back again as it did before. So let's try Z index to bring it to the front. That is that dark background. Oh, this screen is a bit slow now. I don't know. Okay. So let's say Z index. Let's give it 3 so again. If to bring it to the front. Oof. Okay, so let's see if it will. Okay, so that means I think the absolute is a better option. That is for in this case. So let's just use the absolute. Yes, so as not to cause problem. Yes, let's just use absolute. So absolute gives it absolute, just like giving something absolute power. Nothing can contend with it there. So as it's absolute now, nothing can affect it on the page. That time, this background was covering it, but this one has been given absolute power, so it's going. Yes. Then this header, don't forget, this one was overlapping. Since, as I told you, it was giving absolute power, so it's overlapping everything on the page. So more up to the header, the thing was overlapping the header before. But we now use Z index. So we now give the header power over it by using Z index to bring it out. Yes, that's overlap it. That's why yes. Because in everything, this header is meant to have authority over everything on this page. Everything is meant to go under it as they are going under it now. So if you understand it that way, like you'll be able to remember, just apply it to your daily, that is English, how everything goes, daily life. Yes. So that you can be able to relate and remember later. Yeah. So you understand it now, how we did this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So another interesting thing we can do is to make this white text move inside. So it's not be like, on TV, on your news at the bottom of the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something will be moving right here.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can do something like this to give information to the user what this page is about. So you are saying get to know your different kinds of food with their nutritional value. Then we'll add some more things so that it can be long enough. Yeah. Then we'll make it move. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So let's go to that would also be in what do you call it? Index of system. Yes. So there's a tag that we'll use to cover everything that will automatically give it that functionality. Yes. So let's see. They call it Marquee. So let's search for it. MARQ. Marquee is a tag just like div. The way we have div. You see Marquee in HTML. The same way we have div, we have section. So this one is called Marquee. Yeah, Marquee. So MARQUEE. So we will now go to our index, then wrap this cover that way. That's everything here, the cover class. Or another thing we can do, let's see if we can just automatically change this div to Marquee. MARQUEE. Then change this closing to Marquee. Yes, so Marquee. So Marquee makes it to be moving. So let's see if that works out. And it does something like this thing that you're saying of now. This about this stuff that is moving. That's what Marquee does. Exactly. So you can see what happened now. Yeah. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir, I can see it.
Yeah, so it's moving. Right. So it's a very good, especially for advert purpose, very, very nice. Yeah. So we can add more text so that it's not just be this short thing that is just moving. Something more is meant
Yes,
to be
sir.
coming here. So what else can we add? We have written, let me go to the index. So you've written get to know different kinds of fruit with their nutritional value. We have fruits from various parts of the world. And health advisory and health advisory on health advisory on how you can select your fruits to suit your health, to suit is it spelling or suits? You know, there are two. There's E, the one that has E, to suit something
Like so you have to remove the E.
you know, there's suits like, I think this one is the one for the suit you wear now, right?
Yes.
So, but what I want to do is the one that suits to suit something.
Yeah, this one is this one.
Okay,
The other
still
one
the
is
same.
for like, yes, the other one is for like let's say a room in an hotel, like.
Oh yeah. You got it. Should we confirm it quickly, so just in case? I trust. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, let's just
Let's confirm it, sir.
yeah, fulfill our righteousness. To suit something. So things are very somehow slow, yeah. Let me.
So like there's a text. What are the two meanings of suit? Does it suit or suit you, like, sir? People also ask.
Okay, to suit yourself. Okay, you're right. Yeah. Look at it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
To suit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, and yes, foods to suit your health status. Exactly. So this is just giving the user some information about what the site is about, the services that they provide at a go. So that is going to display here continuously. Yeah, so you'll be able to do this at your end, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm trying to see if we should do it such a way that it stops before this end here. Or should it enter as it is going like this, or it should stop?
It's cool like this. Like it's okay like this.
Okay, it's okay like this, yeah.
Yes.
So it's cool like this. Okay,
Yeah.
so quickly, let's put it. We will not really do all the sections. Like, I feel that if we do some, it's somehow similar. Like if we're able to do this about now, and maybe services, it will be similar to all these parts. All you need to do is to put an image at the left, put a text at the right. So it's the same format. And this farming tips now is the same as the services, the same format as they did.
Yes.
So we'll just pick those two. So we'll do about and services. Then we'll now go to the footer. No, about services, then subscribe. This subscribe very important. This subscribe very important. Then we'll do the footer section. So quickly, let's move
Okay.
because of our time. Yes. So we've done this left image in our own. So let's do this text now. So about our own will be about
Our fruits.
Okay, about our fruits. Yes, exactly. Exactly. About our fruits. So we're going to replicate something like this.
Okay.
So we'll also about our fruits at the bottom. Since that looked somehow nice. So it should just be here like they did theirs. About our fruits. Or should we say about, okay, we're not selling food, so it cannot be food store. So we're just giving information about fruits.
Yeah.
Yes. So about our food, about about okay, I think that is cool. That about our food. So instead of wasting much time, since we have the code for this, we can just go to our HTML. Then beside, we've done this image about there is the image text here about image text. So we'll create what we'll do. Let's divide this section now into two. Yes. So let that be a div. You give it a class of right as of left because the image is at the left. So you can differentiate it from the new one we're adding now to the right. So give it class of left, cover everything there, make sure. Yes. Then open another one below it for the class of right. That is the text that is at the right. New class right. Yes. So this is where we'll put that about our food. So since we've put know your food here, we can hero text. Okay. We can okay, let's not confuse things. Let's just do it. Okay. Yes. Hey, I think 10 minutes, yes. So 10 minutes. Let's quickly see if we can finish this right part. They'll do another meeting for that one. Yeah, so div um, mm, mm, okay, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's I don't know, I left for a while.
Okay, sir.
Um I wanted it to be somehow fast. That's why I wanted us to just copy the code from the since we've done that part before. Let's see if we still be able to copy it. That is just this two. So I can get this exact size of text there. So, um, It's loading up. Okay. Second text. Yeah. So what you do is you just copy this to from that side, then paste it under this right. Yeah. So code arrangement is very important. We call it indentation. Yes, that is indentation, how you arrange your code. You can use these white lines that you're seeing here to arrange each of them. So make sure it's under each, like we're covering everything with class of right. So each of the things should be under one space inwards. This know your should be one space inwards. This foot should be one space like that. Yes. So about our foot. Yes. So about our foot. Yes. So for the styling, let's do third text. Since we've done first, second, so this one will be third text, third, fourth text. So when you go to the style of CSS, we'll look at what we did for the first text and second text. We'll copy the same size. Since we're using the same size, we'll put it down, then change it to third and fourth in that order. Yes, third and fourth in that order. Then let's see it first. Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah, well, I meant to start it again because I left the Visual Studio before, so we have to restart the server. So that's why it's
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Right click, open with Live Server. So it's meant to open there. Yeah, I want to see it there first, so I can know how to position them. It's quite slow from this end, and we don't have much time. But anyway, when it's 1 minute more, we'll stop, then create another meeting.
Okay,
so
sir.
You can join.
Okay.
Your people, why are they not attending in classes?
Maybe Maybe they prefer to watch the YouTube section.
Okay. Because here is explained, that is the advantage. If you watch only YouTube, you might not understand some things.
Yes.
But yeah, you're saying practically how we went. Okay, I mean, it's about the same thing, actually, right? If it works for them, no problem. Yeah. But it's still good to be in class. Like, that's why it's live, a live session. Yeah, because I can actually record the video and send it to you and just tell people to watch it from there without having a class. Yeah. So here you can ask questions, but there you might not really be able to ask much. Yeah. But no problem. If you have questions, you can even put it on the group or comment in the YouTube video or something like that.
Okay.
Because it's using Zoom, so it's really slow in many ways. Yeah. So I'm trying to run it on the browser. So yours is working well from your end, right? Like what you've done so far.
Yes.
Okay. So don't forget to send the recording
video.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it, sir.
Okay, I think I can stop this one. I'll send another link now.
Okay. I'll send the video right away.
Okay.